Hey there, it's me, Spring, the fiber enthusiast. Welcome to the channel, first of all. Second of all, welcome to this crochet along. The video that follows this little clip here is a part of a month-long crochet along. So if you would like to jump in on it, it is this cardigan here. It is sleeves first cardigan, and I recommend jumping all the way back to the very first video, which is the introduction video, the intro to it, where I tell you about how much yarn I used and all of the little details and kind of give you an overall view of the crochet along. So now we're going to jump into today's video and today's part, week, whatever week it is at this point. All right, everyone, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, so for this video and the back panel, you can make this as simple as you want, which is what I'm doing. I am doing a back panel of half double crochets because my front panels are half double crochets, so I want to be able to match them up very easily. Now, there are some things that you could do to connect as you go. So all I did was chain the amount of chains that I needed to be able to match these up exactly. So I have one panel from edge to edge, and then my next panel the same way. And what I did was I counted how many chains I had and times it by 2 for my panels. So, for instance, I chained 34 for each of my panels, so it was a total of 68 chains across here. And then I added one, turned my work, and half double crocheted all the way back. 1 half double crochet in each and every stitch, every single row. Keep the same number of stitches. Now, if you want to work on trying to, slip stitch this together as you go, you are most welcome to do so. My suggestion would be to, got a lot going on over here, sorry. My suggestion would be to work over the top of your, where you carried your yarn. So put it down and then go over the top of it. So you're working the two together, and that way when you open it up, it kind of tucks that back behind. Let me get over here where you can see. It'll kind of tuck that back behind and you won't see that. Now you also can work your ribbing that we're going to put on it over the top of it as well. Entirely up to you. So just for the sake of showing you what I mean, you're just going to simply find your next row, which, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16. Okay, so I'm going to find my next row here, and I'm going to find the end down here and just slip stitch like such. Then I'm going to bring that panel over and start working. I'm going to chain 1, half double crochet back into that first stitch, and 1 half double crochet all the way to the very end. Then turn around and work 1 half double crochet all the way back, and again slip stitch to this front panel. And you can do both panels the same way. When you get down to this end, you can slip stitch to the other panel. The one thing that you're going to have to remember and be cautious of is that you leave your armholes, because we need to join the arms to this as well. So you want to keep that in mind. That's part of why I'm just going to sew it together at the end and put all the components together. That way you don't have to worry about trying to slip stitch all of this together. But it is possible, and you absolutely can do that if you choose. But for me, I'm just going to sew all the panels together at the end, and that way I'm good to go. I know where my sleeves sit. I know where the back panel and the front panel meet, all of that stuff. Also, you want to make sure when you're slip stitching that you are slip stitching the V's all going the same way. So this is your V, like this. So you want to make sure that you're making all your V's going the same way. That is definitely something you want to consider. All right. So really and truly, that's it for this particular panel and video. Is we're just going to create one solid panel of half double crochets. If you want to do a back panel that is like this, I encourage you to. If you want to do something else or change colors on the back panel, just not have the V's on it or these, front post double trebles. That's up to you. Make it yours. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. All right, so that's it for this video. Super simple. Just kind of give you a couple of options and ideas as to things that you can do with this back panel. Personally, I'm just going to do the same amount of rows as I did my front panels in a solid color, solid white, and be done with it. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. All right, everyone. So be blessed, be a blessing, and I'll see you in the next video. It's going to be probably our final video where I sew everything up and we do the ribbing on it. And then we'll be done.